why most people never change their lives, and how you can break the cycle. Have you ever looked at your life and felt like you're living the same day over and over again? You wake up, go to work, come back tired, scroll through your phone, and repeat. Deep inside, you know you're meant for more, but you're stuck. And the worst part, you start blaming yourself. But let me tell you the truth. You're not lazy. You're not unmotivated. You've just been conditioned to believe that your current life is normal, that you should accept it and be grateful. Here's the truth they won't tell you. You're not supposed to live a life that drains you. You're not supposed to settle, and today, we break that cycle. The problem with popular advice. Most self-help content sounds good, but doesn't work. They say, think positive and everything will change. They say, just believe in yourself. But what they don't say is this: positive thinking doesn't help if your habits are destructive. Affirmations are useless if your environment is toxic. No amount of visualization will help if your daily actions are pulling you in the wrong direction. Here's the hard truth. You don't need more motivation. You need structure. You need clarity. You need a system. Real change starts when you stop lying to yourself and start taking action. What real change actually looks like. Real change isn't dramatic. It doesn't happen overnight. It's quiet. It's slow. It's unsexy. It looks like waking up 30 minutes earlier, saying no to distractions, journaling your thoughts, fixing your room, drinking more water, logging off social media. Change is not about turning your life upside down in one day. It's about shifting your identity, upgrading your environment, and building tiny, consistent habits. Let's break it down. Identity. Who do you believe you are? Because your actions will always match your identity. If you believe you're just lazy, you'll act that way. But if you believe you're someone who follows through, your behavior changes. Environment. Your surroundings are more powerful than your willpower. If your space is full of distractions, negativity, and clutter, you're sabotaging yourself. Fix your environment, and your habits will follow. Tiny habits. Forget big resolutions. Start small, really small. Even brushing your teeth and drinking water at the same time every morning can build momentum. Progress doesn't come from effort bursts. It comes from consistency. The 4-step reset plan. If you feel overwhelmed or lost, here's a simple system to reboot your life. This is not a one-time fix. It's a loop, a repeatable method to keep you growing every 90 days. Step 1. Audit your life. Be honest. What's draining your energy? Who or what is holding you back? Make a list of everything you want to remove. Toxic habits, relationships, distractions. Step 2. Set a 3-month vision. Don't aim for the next 10 years. Just focus on the next 90 days. Ask yourself, what do I want to improve? What would make me feel proud? Make your goals simple, measurable, and focused. Step 3. Build a daily system. Don't rely on motivation. Design a system you can follow even on your worst days. Create a morning routine. Block time for focus and remove decision fatigue. Step 4. Weekly review. Once a week, reflect. What went well? What didn't? What needs adjusting? Awareness gives you power. Without it, you're just guessing. Repeat this 4-step process every 90 days. Over time, your life won't just improve. It will transform. Time is your most valuable currency. Most people waste hours every day without realizing it. They say, I don't have time. But they spend 4 to 5 hours on social media, YouTube or Netflix. Let me ask you, what if you use just half that time to work on yourself? Time is your most valuable asset. And once it's gone forever. Start using time blocking. Divide your day into focus blocks. Schedule your priorities first. Protect your energy. If you can give yourself just 2 to 3 hours of focused work every day, your future will look completely different in just a few months. Discipline is greater than motivation. Motivation feels good, but it's unreliable. You won't always feel excited. You won't always feel ready. That's where discipline comes in. Discipline is doing what needs to be done. No matter how you feel, it's the quiet force behind every successful person. Winners show up even when it's boring. They keep going when nobody is watching. They do it especially on the hard days. If you can master discipline, you can change any part of your life. Your new life starts today. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to wait for January 1st. You don't need to wait until you're ready. You just need to start. Start small. Stay consistent. Reflect and adjust. And most of all, don't give up, because your future self is depending on you. So let me ask you this. What's one habit you're ready to commit to? Starting today, type it in the comments. Let the world know. And if you are ready to build the best version of yourself, subscribe now and let us grow together.